Muy buena, vamos a continuar con Watchtower, donde lo dejamos, ¿vale? Tenemos ya encarrilados el DLC, así que después de cargarnos los astrales y eso eran más difíciles, joder, pero difíciles. Ya parece que ya lo tenemos más en camino el DLC y a ver si podemos avanzarlo. Vale, en esto, sí, venga. A ver si consigo llegar al nivel 60. Este juego no es solamente la historia principal, ni siquiera las expansiones o creaciones que pueda tener los DLC, sino que además puede estar pues, explorando todo el universo que hay y cada uno de los planetas. Con lo cual tiene muchísimas horas de disfrute del videojuego. Te merece muchísimo la pena este juego. Tiene sus fallos porque tiene fallos. El juego ya tiene tiempo, pero sigue teniendo fallos el cabrón. Tiene fallitos, tío. Pero está muy chulo. Vale, hemos llegado ya allí, aquí a esta zona. Y eso es nuevo, tío, ¿eh? Joder. Lo que mejor de tío es que de golpe te aparecen todos. ¿Eso qué es, tío? Vale, ahí hay uno. Ya te he visto. Uf.
I notice you've met some resistance down there. Hang on. I'm sending down a care package. Get ready for a sky drop.
Madre mía. ¿Qué vienen para acá? ¿Eso se mueve? Sí. Cuidado, cuidado que se mueve. Quieto, quieto, quieto. Vale. Joder, no puede ser, tío. Vale, ¿qué hay aquí? Qué raro, ¿no? A ver. Bueno. Los veo.
Here we go. In the neck. That's gonna scar. You'll regret this.
Venga. Tía, tío. Cuidado. A ver. Tiene mucha gente, ¿no? Ya, tío, me mata. Venga. Viene más, viene más. Me quedo flipado, tío. Vámonos. No los veo, tío. Vale. Bueno, hay que seguir por aquí. Si no se puede por ahí, hay que ir por aquí, ¿vale? Ya ves que no encontramos. Vamos a apagar la luz.
Providing cover.
Ya te veo. Vale. Vale.
All quiet again.
Vale.
One second here. Next.
Watchtower, intel on behind!
Qué malo, tío.
It's nothing. Incoming! You're not so tough.
Ah, ya.
Oh, that wasn't so tough. Considering how important this thing is, I would have expected more security. Oh, I should not have said that.
This is Gren. I'm detecting Watchtower skydrops inbound to your location.
Yeah, Gren, we know. They must be launching them from the station. That's probably right above us.
No, refuerzo.
Get ready. I have a feeling a real fight's about to begin.
Venga.
That's just overkill. Got anything in the fleet that'll do the job?
¡No! Me he equivocado.
Detected. Impact registered. Detected. Targeted. Forming hostile. Contact. Entering. Combat engaged. Primary shields depleted.
Venga, uno. Misil de superficie, no, el otro, es mejor. Buenísimo este.
Defiance will not be tolerated. Target acquired.
Venga. No se quedan programados. Tienes que estar lanzando constantemente tú.
Resistance is futile. Objective complete. Impact registered.
job. That was... well, it was something. Hey, Gren. How are we looking up there? Any more incoming surprises?
I'm unsure. I only noticed the mech skydrops once they entered the atmosphere. If they did come from Heimdall Station, then... One second. Scanners show... another skydrop. It's big. And giving off some strange energy readings. Get ready. It'll be landing any second now.
What?
¿Qué ha pasado, tronco?
It's an armillary. It is. I can feel it. It's wrong somehow. It's different. It doesn't feel natural. I think we might be in trouble.
Derrota al alminar.
The armillary! It's bringing back the dead! Resurrecting the troops we already killed! Only Starborn should be able to do something like this.
It's no use calling down a skydrop. That device is giving off too much interference.
No lo he entendido muy bien, pero bueno, en fin.
It's no good! It doesn't matter how many we kill, the armillary just keeps bringing them back! We need to put that thing out of commission! The armillary! Focus your fire on the armillary!
Venga.
We need to damage that armillary!
It's no use calling down a skydrop.
Whatever it's
That
doing.
device is giving off too much interference.
This won't end until the armillery's taken care of!
Oh,
This won't end until the armillery's taken care of!
no me atacas.
It's no use calling down a skydrop. That device is giving off too much interference.
¿Se había caído ahí?
The armillary! Focus your fire on the armillary! We need to damage that armillary! Stop it doing whatever it's doing!
¡Hala!
The interference is cleared. You can call down skydrops.
Ah, espérate, ¿qué hay que hacer? Ah, que usa el Skydrop.
Shooting isn't working anymore. Use a skydrop. That did it. Brace yourself.
No hace nada. Ah, sí. Vale. Hay que hacer otra cosa, ¿no? Tengo un montón de cosas que he cogido. Un momentito, ¿vale? Agarro los mundos. Vale. ¿Damos por hecho entonces o qué? Porque ahí no se puede entrar. A ver. ¿Esto dónde estoy yo antes? Espérate a ver.
I assume you just shut down the geothermal plant.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Because Heimdall Station just appeared in front of me. The cloak's down, and I'm looking at one big station with a lot of ships that are undocking and getting into formation. You'll want to make orbit, fast. I don't think we've got much time.
Okay, break time over. Let's get up there.
Vale, lo hemos hecho directamente, ¿vale? Nos volvemos. Por el terreno más abrupto, tío. Joder, no puede ser. No sé, una mierda, tío. Vale, marcha atrás no. Venga, vámonos.
We must eliminate any threat.
That's a lot of ships. I was
Joder.
kind of hoping Kren was exaggerating. Should have known better. Well, nothing else for it. If we want to board that station without being blown to pieces, we're gonna have to fight him. Let's do it.
Joder. Venga, hombre.
You're as good as vaporized.
Hijo de puta. Hijo de puta. Qué cabrón.
That's all the station turrets. Nice, but there's still Watchtower ships we need to take out.
This is your end. You have nowhere to run.
Vamos.
You really wish to engage me.
Por culo.
Yeah, not so high and mighty now, are you, Watchtower? Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't brag. Otherwise, the universe might be tempted to humble me with another Watchtower fleet. Okay, the way is clear. Dock with Heimdall Station. We're almost done with this.
Vale, vale. Vamos a limpiar primero las navecillas estas de los líderes, ¿vale?
Watchtower will likely have more ships inbound to assist. Your window to dock is closing. Too late. More Watchtower ships. They'll need destroying before you can dock.
¡Vamos! Bien. Cojonudo.
Your chance. Dock before more ships arrive.
Vámonos. Venga.
My best to deal with any Watchtower reinforcements. Take care and good luck.
Venga.
You took too long. I detect new ships inbound.
We need to find a way to the mainframe. Bryn said that has the best chance of triggering the self-destruct.
Vamos.
Take cover. Think you can take me?
Vale, abrimos la puerta. Ya como mete la música, ¿eh? ¡Buah! Muy épica, muy épica.
That's it. We have our path. Come on, let's get to that mainframe.
A veces las luces te joden. Vete, coño. Quítalo, tío. Me he hecho. Mira. ¿Qué ha pasado, tío? Que me matan, tío. Que están para estar atrás también. Que me matan, que están por detrás. Joder, cabrones. Por todos lados, ¿eh? Que tenga esto aquí, tío. Mucha gente, ¿eh? ¿Quién me ha dado, tío? ¿Quién me está dando, tío? Me quedo flipado. Arriba, ¿no? Cabrón. ¿Qué dices? A ver. Venga, seguimos. Venga. Venga.
Eyes open. That's a good start. Great.
Venga.
Watchtower sees all.
Yo.
Get down! You're seeing this too, right? These guys using storyboards to box office. Or leaving something close to them. That's the best we've got.
Espérate. tío. Toma. ¡No! ¿Qué hay aquí, tío? Madre mía. No. Madre mía.
Need to figure out how to get deeper into the station.
Dios, la que nos han dado.
False alarm. Brace yourself.
Vámonos. Vámonos.
Nice try.
Joder, tío. Otro igual, tío.
You'll regret this.
Me cago en su puta madre, tío. ¿Qué dices, tío? Desapareció el cabrón, ¿qué dices, tío? Ha desaparecido. Madre mía. No jodas. Madre mía. ¿Pero cuánto hay aquí, tío? Me van a matar, tío. Madre mía. Joder. Dios. Es otro más, ¿eh? Vamos, seguimos. Buah. Ya casi me matan, tío. No me da cuenta. Cabrón, cuando ve disparar te mueve, tío. Vale. No me jodas, cabrón. Nivel 60. ¡Yuhu! Mierda. Joda. Venga. ¿Cómo?
However, Watchtower are mimicking our abilities. Looks like they're getting better at it. That was almost like fighting a real, fully fledged Starborn. Okay. I think the mainframe is through that door. Almost there.
Muy bien. Se me activa, tío, lo del tema del camuflaje. Y este traje no tiene camuflaje, tío. No lo entiendo por qué se me activa. No.
Crazy idea, but why not try wearing that cyber amp and then opening the door? Are we surprised that it's locked? Hey, that cyber amp you found on Mr. Knockoff Starboard. Just an idea, but why don't you put that on and then try opening the door? We'll need to find something to open that. Need to figure out how to get deeper into the station. Find this mainframe Gren talked about.
Vale. Venga, vamos a seguir a ver si después de la actualización que hemos hecho tengo que tener un nuevo ítem, un nuevo traje que me ha dado el que me he cargado, que te lo tienes que poner, tío, por lo visto. Este no sé si va a ser este. No. Resonador de campo anómalo. Aumenta el poder estelar. No, a ver. Espérate. Tengo que buscar entre los cuerpos porque tiene que haber un traje que no he cogido, tío. Que me lo tengo que poner. Vamos a ver. Esto no es. Y esto se lo cogí todo. Este fue el último, tío. Lo cogí todo. Ahora. Es que te tenías que poner esto, tío. Te tenías que poner esto. Esto es lo que te tenías que poner. El resonador de campo. Esto es lo que te tenías que poner para que se te abra la puerta, tío. ¿Vale? Pues vamos a seguir. Vamos a seguir por donde lo dejamos, ¿vale? Tío, es que... Pero han sacado un mod, perdón, un mod, no, un parche, porque es que estaba bugueado. Aunque te lo pusieran no funcionaba por lo visto, ¿vale? Así que vamos a seguirlo desde aquí. Ya, que te he tenido que buscarlo en internet y todo, tío, porque no me han dicho, tío, pero es lo que hay que hacer, tío. Joder. ¿Qué pone aquí?
That looks like the mainframe. No self-destruct yet, but by accessing it.
Uno a un lado y otro al otro.
Ah, now this looks like the ticket. No idea how long this will take. I think I saw another interface around the other side. Might be worth seeing if you can access it. Might speed up the triggering of the self-destruct.
Venga,
Another squad of
activa
Watchtower ships has jumped in. I'll let
autodestrucción.
you know they don't cause too much trouble, but you should still hurry.
Input detected. Operative A59C-2B. Identity confirmed. Warning. Limited archive accessibility. Please provide query. Heimdall Station currently houses Watchtower Detachment Delta 6. Deviant Capture
Vale.
and Containment Division. This station serves as a critical node to the inter-system threat network. Be advised, any changes to station classification or operational purpose will be communicated through standard secure channels. Inquiry is recognized. I am the central archive of this station's Watchtower operations. Full Watchtower network status cannot be confirmed at this time. This is a precautionary measure. Be advised, all inquiries will be logged and flagged for review. Any inappropriate conduct may result in disciplinary action and/or termination. Prohibited phrase detected. Please refrain from deviant terminology. Correct hardware reference ID. Deviant countermeasure 05. An artificial astral gate. Warning. Details regarding ongoing hardware development are classified. Addendum. Deviant countermeasure 05 now authorized for field test use. 64% chance of permanent deviant neutralization calculated. Further refinement advised. I am unable to provide that information. Please refrain from this line of inquiry. Failure to comply may result in immediate system lockdown. Checking security clearance.
Venga.
Clearance verified. Warden level operative access granted. Be advised, the records you have accessed are classified.
Vale.
Please state desired topic. Subject, Watchtower. Please specify query. Records on Watchtower formation unavailable. Data corruption or intentional redaction has removed any direct references. However, archival entries contain timestamps dating back 200 years. This suggests Watchtower has operated for 2 centuries,
Vale.
potentially longer. Watchtower's primary objective is the study, containment, and neutralization of deviant entities classified as starborn. Possessing abilities far beyond standard technological or biological limitations, they present an unpredictable variable in humanity's continued existence. Should they choose to act against humanity, conventional defenses would be insufficient. Mitigation of this threat is paramount. Leadership records are not stored within this system. For security reasons, the identities and hierarchy of Watchtower's command structure remain compartmentalized. Please note, should you encounter any individual with the designation Director, full compliance will be required. A Director's directives are not to be questioned. Please act accordingly. Full financial records are not accessible. Watchtower's funding structure is intentionally obfuscated to ensure operational security. I can answer that Watchtower has established deep influence within various corporations and governments. These connections and investments ensure continuous financial support and strategic leverage. We maintain secrecy via numerous puppet organizations that operate under the guise of legitimate corporations and government bodies. Through these entities, Watchtower is able to manipulate, suppress, or alter information as needed, ensuring no trace leads back to us. No government is aware of Watchtower's true nature. They have been successfully conditioned to leave us undisturbed. Please state desired topic. Subject, technology. Please specify query.
Venga.
Watchtower implants and cyber amps are each a different technology, but are often designed to work in tandem. The implants can be invasive, and the implant procedure carries significant risk, with a high rejection rate that sometimes leads to death. However, for those who survive, the benefits are substantial. Improved physical performance, enhanced cognitive function, and the use of proprietary Watchtower hardware, such as our ship's piloting systems. The external cyber amps, however, are usable by anyone, but can only reach their full potential when paired with the necessary implants. Our technological advancements, such as the Synapse Disruptor, are the result of unrestricted research and reverse engineering. We have successfully recovered starborn technology from various captured deviants, ruins, and temple sites. Through analysis and adaptation, we have integrated this technology into our own systems, allowing us to counter deviant abilities with high success. Be advised, while Watchtower technology is advanced, it is important to acknowledge we are not the only faction developing such innovations. Genetic alterations are a prerequisite for the integration of Watchtower implants. It prepares the body, ensuring compatibility and reduced risk of rejection, while neural restructuring enables the brain to interface directly with the new implants. Additionally, neural restructuring allows for data storage within the brain, enabling us to educate our operatives with exceptional speed and precision. However, the host brain must must sacrifice previous memories in order to accommodate the new data. These lost memories are often irrecoverable. The ban on mechs is irrelevant to Watchtower, a foolish decision made by governments that have no authority over our operations or directives. We design and construct our own mech units.
Vaya.
They are AI controlled.
Pues sí que hay argumento aquí, tía. Y todo para que me diga cómo pongo por la autodestrucción, ¿no? Que no quiere ni hablar de ello.
Please state desired topic. Subject, current persons of interest. Please specify query. Deviant designation DS1599-A. Codename Bastion. First flagged following direct contact with an astrogate fragment, colloquially referred to as an artifact. Passive monitoring was maintained. However, predictive models suggested high probability of Bastion developing into an S-category deviant. Early containment was advised, attempted, and failed. Bastion demonstrated extreme resilience, rapid growth, and established ties to other deviants, as well as initiating multiple high-risk incidents which required extensive information suppression. Efforts to minimize collateral exposure have been substantial. Current assessment, DS1599-A, has exceeded all projections. Deviation pattern suggests further escalation is expected. Immediate retrieval remains high priority. Deviant designation DA1596-B, codename Albatross.
Vamos a pasar esto un poquito porque, hostia.
Included, but not limited to, disruption to human affairs, altering of region power dynamics, compromising of Watchtower operations. Further escalation noted. Albatross actively assisting Deviant DS1599-A, codename Bastion. This association has increased priority for retrieval and containment. Peaceful engagement with deviants has been attempted. Historical records indicate a 13% success rate. Failed cases include deviants exceeding containment thresholds or engagement patterns suggest inherent instability in deviant allegiances. Current Watchtower directive. Deviants are not to be trusted. Risk mitigation prioritizes control. Deviant identification is achieved through multi-layered surveillance.
Multicapa.
Watchtower agents monitor governmental and civilian reports for unnatural events or unexplained phenomena. Listening posts are deployed across the settled systems. These installations detect spatial anomalies linked to deviant activities. Captured deviants are subjected to extensive study. Data extracted from their physiology and technology aids in refining preemptive capture strategies. Please note, deviant tracking is never absolute. Their abilities disrupt standard observing. Please state desired topic. Subject, deviants. Please specify. When deviants are identified as too disruptive, containment becomes net. However, not all deviants are targeted. Some, though powerful, seem primarily concerned with internal conflict and goals outside of you. Watchtower does not intervene unless deviants pose a direct risk to humanity. Even then, if possible, we do not kill them. Doing so would not remove the threat, but merely transfer the problem to another universe, one under the jurisdiction of a different Watchtower. Our goal is containment, not eradication.
Vale.
Watchtower has determined that deviants, designated starboard, derive abilities from structures known as. These sites appear to serve as focal points for their growth and transformation, the phenomenon referred to as unity. is a process by which deviants ascend in power and transition between universes. Once achieved, unity allows a deviant to seemingly persist. To date, no Watchtower operative has successfully interfaced with a temple. Oldest surviving accessible record suggests Watchtower became aware of starborn deviants shortly after humanity began interstellar travel. Initial reports describe
Tío, un cuarto de hora de cháchara, tío. Hostia.
appearing and vanishing without explanation.
Venga, vamos a avanzar esto un poquito, tío, porque...
As a single starborn, no strategic objective was identified. No demands were made. The slaughter appeared arbitrary. Identify, contain, and neutralize any deviant threat. Watchtower is aware of sites designated as temples and ruins that are scattered. However, their apparent transcendent nature makes them difficult to locate or study. Current data suggests only deviants, or deviant-adjacent individuals, can meaningfully interact with these locations. Despite this limitation, Watchtower has made recent progress in the infiltrate. Controlled entry into certain locations has become possible, though success remains limited.
Vale.
Please state desired topic. Return to main archive. Security violation registered. System lockdown. Administering termination procedure.
Now this looks pretty sensitive. Alright, I think we found what we need. As soon as I try to access this particular data archive, I think it should be enough to trigger the self-destruct. Not really sure.
Yeah.
But if my guess is right, I think it's records of Watchtower agents that are embedded into various organizations. Someone could do
Vale.
a lot of damage if they could access those kind of records. Which is why I think trying to open them will activate the self-destruct. First off, take this. Thanks to Gren and his hacking algorithm, I was actually able to swipe some data from the mainframe. Nothing too fancy, mind you, but nevertheless, I think you might find it useful. Now, as soon as I access this archive, I'm 99% sure the self-destruct will begin. Once that happens, you need to get back to your ship as fast as you can, okay? No dawdling. I'll be staying here.
¿Y eso?
No, you didn't. I'm staying right here. Just think about it. If we both leave, what reason would Watchtower have to continue the self-destruct? They'd just disarm it. So, one of us needs to say, and that someone is me. I owe this to you. A version of you died to save me, and now it's time that I pay that debt back. It's all right. I'll be fine. I'm fairly sure Starborn don't actually die, so I'll just move on to another universe.
Se sacrifica el tío.
Come on now. Don't make me start second-guessing myself. Look, this is something I need to do. Otherwise... Look, I get it, really, but this is the best shot you have of getting out of here alive. This wasn't a difficult choice for me. Let me do this for you, please. Am I 100% sure? No. But I am sure enough to try doing this. When a Starborn dies, they jump into another version of themselves, or maybe they do. I don't really understand the process, but I don't think this will kill me.
Vale, la pasamos, ¿vale?
Look, I'll be fine.
Pues gracias, tío, adiós.
You're welcome. And please, don't feel bad about this. It's my
Yo.
And hey, if you happen to pass through the Unity, jump to another universe, and meet another me, that Tauren won't know.
No sobra nada de ese Tori si te encuentras con otro como yo.
Met for the first time. Well, second time for him. Anyway, do me a favor. Play along, alright? Pretend it really is the first time. Trust me, it's just easier that way. I do. It's best for me, and it's best for you. Trust me. Here, you might as well have this. Something to remember me by. It's not as if I can take it with me. Glad our paths crossed. Maybe we'll see each other again. Somewhere. Okay. It's time for you to get going. Best of luck with everything.
Nos vamos.
Alright. Self-destruct time. Fingers crossed.
Warning, critical security breach.
Escapa.
Overload countdown
Hostia.
commencing.
We did it. Off you go. Get to your ship. Take that route over there. I'll be fine.
I'm detecting multiple charges detonating across Heimdall Station, as well as several reactors going critical. Clearly, you succeeded in triggering the self-destruct. You better hurry back to your ship.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Tío.
I've got bad news. The station just lost its docking port. Your ship's adrift. You'll need
Yeah.
another way off the station. Try to find a skydrop bay.
No se abre,
If you're
tío.
lucky, there might be skydrops for deploying troops. You can use one as an escape pod.
Station structural integrity critical.
It's your only
Vale.
chance. Go.
Aquí por aquí, cambia la cosa.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Ok, tío. Ah, una cápsula, tío, ¿no? Una cápsula.
All
Hostia.
personnel,
Qué guapo, tío.
evacuate immediately.
Vale. Cinemática, ¿no? Vale. Vale, está llegando, vale. Venga.
I'm glad to see you safe and well. But where is Torin?
Torin. A ver si sacrificó por mí.
I understand. Heimdall Station has been utterly destroyed. Any remaining Watchtower forces have retreated. I believe it's safe to say that you have won. If that's the terminology you prefer, then yes. After such a devastating loss, a tactical retreat was the most prudent response. You are welcome. I'm pleased I was able to assist.
Muy bien.
I managed to secure your ship and tow it to safety. Please, board my vessel, and I will see you back to yours.
Vale. Es una vez igual que la mía, coño. Pues te voy a mangar el botiquín. El Let's Get Back. Es muy similar a la que yo tengo. Vale. Muy chiquita, ¿no? Vale. Llegamos a mi nave.
It won't take long to dock with your ship. Docking sequence complete. You may now return to your vessel.
Muy
If
bien.
you could, please return to Stardock at your earliest convenience. There are topics we must discuss.
Vale. Bueno, tenemos que ir, ¿vale? Vámonos.
Líder encubierta.
Venga, pero me voy a sentar yo, tronca. Bueno, pues entonces marco, ¿no? Ruta sin explorar, ¿qué me está diciendo? Hostia. Pero tía, quítate de en medio, ¿no?
Me alegro de verte.
Seguro que está en mi nave, tío. Vamos a ver. No me lo puedo ni creer, vamos. No me deja sentarme a la pava esta, ¿eh? Establecer rumbo. Bueno, pues vámonos aquí. ¿Qué dices, tío? No has explorado todos los sistemas del sistema. Un sistema cercano. Vale.
Aquí Sirac Beth, desde la estación.
Vale.
Los indican datos anómalos. Los miembros de la Creación están en peligro. No subáis a bordo. Repito, no subáis. La gran nos protege.
Esta otra misión no tiene nada que ver, ¿no? No, yo no quiero hacer esto. Yo lo que quiero hacer es la misión de... con Gren, aquí. Pues es que como tengo varios... He vuelto a instalar todos los DLC. Pues tengo un montón de actividades extras, tío, que hacer. Me cago en todo, tío. Es que ahora quería tener que pegar saltitos pequeños. Es que esta no es mi nave, tío. Yo es que yo para mí que esta no es mi nave, ¿eh? Puesto civil. Puesto civil, no. Pero esto no. Quiero ir haciendo entonces saltitos pequeños, tío, ¿eh? Y dice que no hay. Que no me diga que voy a tener que hacer salto tras salto, tío. Pero es que esa no es mi nave, tío. Es que he cargado los DLC, me cago en la más. He cargado los DLC y se ha puesto la nave gracias a los cojones y me ha puesto esa tía aquí. Ah, que la tenía antes puesta. Voy a tener que estar pegando saltitos hasta llegar por lo menos. ¿Esto qué era? Venga, vamos a hacer el salto. Vale. Vamos a pegar otro salto. Joder, hay una incursión. ¿Aquí qué hay? Un momentito. Paraíso. No, a ver si me puedo venir más para acá. Y si nos vamos a Cheyenne. A Aquila. Bueno, Aquila un momento. Venga. Vámonos a Aquila. Venga, vamos a aterrizar. Es que nave tengo, tío, porque no... no espero que no haya perdido la nave, tío, guapa, tío, de... Es que no he puesto todas las creaciones, creo, macho. Bueno, ya lo arreglaré. No pasa nada. A ver.
¡Estás empeorando el asunto!
Vale. Tengo la Frontier, tío. Me cago en todo. Yo quiero la Frontier, yo quiero la mía. A ver.
¿Puedo ayudarte con algo? Cada 2 aterrizajes deberías examinar la nave. Vale, no hay problema.
Hostia, la del DLC no se me ha puesto. Bueno, pues me quedo esta.
Aquí no pintamos nada.
¡No te muevas! Te has metido en un buen lío.
Ya.
Te vienes con nosotros y nos quedaremos con el contrabando y los bienes robados que lleves encima.
Cabrón. Qué cabrón. Me lo ha quitado todo.
Si no infringes la ley, aquí todos están amigos.
Por pararme aquí en aquí, la tía. Bueno, he puesto la aguja. Que no está mal.
Si te faltan créditos, no puedo ayudar.
Vámonos con la aguja. Venga, ahora sí que sí, nos vamos a hablar con este, a ver qué dice el Glenn. Y así, ¿no? ¿Qué dice? Salto gravitacional en curso. Venga. Venga, vamos allá.
¡Disparad con todo!
No me jodas.
Momento y mal lugar.
Pero vamos a ver, ¿dónde estaba esto, tío? ¿Dónde nos estamos yendo, colega? ¿Dónde? No, pero ¿dónde? Si me he ido a Cheyenne, tío, ¿pero qué me estás contando? Me he ido a otra, pero si estaba marcada esta. Madre mía.
¡Impacto directo en el motor de salto!
Menos mal que tengo mi de esta, porque esta nave es peor, ¿eh?
El colectivo Freestar te debe una. Responde, por favor. La cosa ha sido un pelín demasiado emocionante.
Vale.
La mayoría se habrían largado y nos habrían dejado con este marrón. ¿Podemos compensarte de algún modo?
Pieza.
Hecho. Gracias otra vez por ayudar.
Venga, vámonos a que tenemos que ir. No. Mapa de Piacie, no. Quiero ir al otro lado, ¿no? Quiero ir aquí. Ahora, tío. Joder. Vámonos. Venga, en cuanto me aparezca el traque, le doy a la X, ¿vale? Ahora. Mantengo la X y ya me atraca solo. Tenemos que hablar con ella y con Glenn. Vamos a hablar primero con Glenn.
Hello. Ah, there you are. I wanted to congratulate you. I don't think Watchtower has ever been dealt such a crippling blow. It'll take them a long time to recover from this. I believe it is a safe assumption that you no longer have to worry about Watchtower attempting to capture you. It's just a shame that Torin had to die in order to achieve this. Not that I blame you, but he was a good person, and a good friend. I shall miss him. It was my pleasure to assist. From now on, I suspect you'll see a lot less Watchtower activity, but do not think that they are gone completely. There will still be operatives out there.
Muy bien.
Maintain vigilance, and I'm sure you will be fine. Before you take your leave, I wanted to ask, did Torrin try to extract any information from the Watchtower mainframe? I thought he might. Allow me just a moment and I'll see what he was able to extract. Intriguing. There are new designs for skydrops on here. They seem to be based
No tengo nada, me lo han quitado todo en Aquila.
We may be able to fabricate these skydrops, but I will require more data for this. If you can bring me enough computer cores, I will see what I can do. I will take no more of your time. I'm glad you survived your encounter with Watchtower. Until we speak again.
Muy bien.
What do you need? I regret to inform you that your funds are in.
Claro, me lo han quitado todo.
Until next time.
Vamos a hablar con ella, ¿vale? El DLC parece ser que ya ha finalizado. Pero la otra misión no es del DLC.
Greetings, traveler.
Disculpa.
Oh, hey. Good to see you're safe. I was worried about you. Gren told me about Torrin. I don't think I've really had time to process it yet. But I know he'd have died doing what he thought was right. So I'm sorry. I know I brought him up, but I don't think I'm ready to talk about Torrin right now. But I am glad that you're still here. Yeah, well, really, it's the least I could do. I should tell you, I've been hearing from my contacts that Watchtower's fall hasn't gone unnoticed. Already, other factions out there have begun to find and uncover their hidden assets. Guess Watchtower are too preoccupied to enforce secrecy like they used to. If you plan to keep hunting listening posts, just know it may not be Watchtower that show up to investigate what you're up to. Anyway, I should get back to work. But again, glad you came back in mostly one piece.
Hey, wanted a word with you. Thought you should know. I sat down and did a tally, listed out all the systems you've cleared of listening posts. Turns out, you got them all out. Or at least all the ones that matter. You won't need to worry about Watchtower ambushes anymore.
Ya estaban hechos,
Good
claro.
job!
There's no more listening.
No es necesario. Tarda un poquito en responder.
Until or not, all the listening posts are already gone. You got them all.
Didn't think I was that interesting, but sure, go ahead. Well,
Pero eso lo ya pasaba, ¿vale?
spent the next few after a while. All right, they worked it one day. Arrived. They ran just enough. That. I joined this company, the Field Surgeons. Kind of like.
Si queréis saber sobre la historia de Harper, ya sabéis, os dedicáis a leer. Vale.
Okay then. Don't do anything too stupid.
La pregunta es, ¿ha acabado ya a ti el DLC? ¿Hay algo más? Porque me está diciendo que la misión que hay no es... Investiga... No. Las misiones... Lo que queda no es de aquí. No es de esto. Doy por finalizado el DLC. Parece ser. Vale, vamos a ver. He descubierto que hay otro final, que es donde Thorin no muere. Y es el que no hemos hecho. No lo hemos hecho, así que vamos a ponernos la ropilla. Esto lo necesitamos, resonador, ¿vale? Para que esto se abra, ¿vale?
Find something to open that. Whoa, that's an embarrassing oversight. Look at that. It's like the one that came from the Skydrop, only shinier.
Pero tenemos que...
Watchtower building these things? Studying them, maybe?
Tenemos que conseguir el otro final, ¿vale?
That looks like the mainframe.
El final en el que él vive.
Self-destruct yet, but maybe if we try accessing it. Ah, now this looks like the ticket. No idea how long this will take, but I think I saw another interface around the other side. Might be worth seeing if you can access it. Might speed up the triggering of the self-destruct.
Another squad of Watchtower ships has jumped in. I'll ensure they don't cause too much trouble, but you should still hurry.
Dice que yo haga aquí, toquetee aquí, ¿no?
Implant detected.
Ya pasar para adelante esto, ¿no?
I am unable to provide that information. Please refrain from this line of inquiry. Prohibited phrase detected. Warning. Addendum. Heimdall Station currently housed. This station serves as. Be advised. Any change. Inquiry is ready. Full Watchtower net. Be advised. Checking secured. Clearance verified. Please state. Return to main archive.
Vale, tengo que preguntar otra vez por la destrucción, ¿no?
Security violation.
Aha. Now this looks pretty sensitive. All right, I think we found what we. Oh, not really sure. But if my guess is right.
Tenemos que evitar que se sacrifique, ¿vale?
First off, take this. Thanks to Gren and his hacking algorithm, I was actually able to swipe some data from the mainframe. Nothing too fancy, mind you, but... Now, as soon as I access this archive, I'm 99% sure the self-destruct will begin. Once that happens, you need to get back... I'm not playing.
Vale.
I gotta stay. Just think about it. If we both leave, what reason would Watchtower have to continue the self-destruct?
Venga.
So, one of us needs to say. And that someone is... I owe this to you. It's alright. I'll be fine. Someone's been paying attention. I want to ensure that this place is taken out. That
Vale.
they'll not have the time, energy, or even... Oh, come on now. Look, this is something I need to do. Maybe that's selfish of me, but I need to do it. Okay? Otherwise, what's the point of any of it? Look, I get it, really, but this is the best shot you have of getting out of here alive, and making sure Watchtower can't try and capture you again. This wasn't a difficult choice for me. Let me do this for you, please.
No eres el único terco, Thorin. ¿Salimos de aquí juntos o no salimos?
right. Alright, I can tell you're serious about this. If we're going to leave, we'll leave together. That is, after we make sure this place is toast. And I think I might know another way we can do that. But I hope you understand that I'll be making this up as I go along. No guarantee we won't both just end up getting killed.
Vale.
Right. Plan. Okay. I got an idea, and it's kind of out there, but that seems to be a recurring theme with me, so let's just roll with it. This armillary here, I learned a little bit about it from the main fleet.
Vale.
Watchtower have been reverse engineering these from the kind we're more familiar with. Their plan was to use them as weapons against us. From what I can tell, these things tap into the same energies and spatial whatnots as the real ones. Apparently, they have the potential to be very powerful, but they start off blank and not able to do anything. They have to be energized and imprinted. I'm not too sure what any of that means, but it seems to be something to do with Starborn. Well, I'm Starborn, so I'm gonna see if I can energize this thing and imprint my gravity well power onto it. If that works, we won't need the self-destruct. The armillary can take care of destroying the station for us, and Watchtower will have no way to stop it.
Vale.
I'm hoping this thing works like the armillaries we're more accustomed to, but instead of granting us powers, we just need to imprint one onto it. You know, sometimes all this Starborn stuff makes me feel like we're all just a bunch of kids playing with loaded weapons. Oh well, right. Here goes. Wish me luck.
Muy bien.
Stay back. This could be dangerous. I can feel it. The resonance.
Vale.
Okay. Now or never.
Vale. Investiga el portal, ¿no? Vale. Encuentra a Thorin. Diferente, ¿eh? ¿Hay alguien ahí?
This is just great.
No puedo cruzar más, ¿vale? Ahí está Thorin, ¿no?
There's someone else. Ah, and there he is. I know you, don't I?
Silverlord.
Yeah. There's something very familiar about you. We've definitely met before. You're the reason I'm here. I hope you don't mind me saying, you've more than proven to be a decent person. I'm glad we met. I trust you. I want to keep helping you. But I worry you'll one day go somewhere I can't follow. If you trust me too, please, take my hand.
Vale.
The bond is made. You and I now travel the same road. This link between us is born of the connection you have forged. Born of mutual understanding and respect. It's time to continue our journey.
Vale.
here.
Qué chulo, tío. La cúpula del trueno.
So what now? You gonna start talking some sense? Or do you want to go on about holding hands and bonding some more? No. Fairly sure that was you. Hold on. You're speaking. Well, like you usually do. Normal, not all weird and cryptic. You're you, aren't you? I mean, like, the real you. Sorry, I know that's confusing. I was speaking to someone who looked just like you. But they've disappeared now, and I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. Normally when I interact with an Armillary, it's more instantaneous. There's no talking to people, or sand. Yeah, I think. It was kinda like you, but acted strange and said things that didn't really make sense for you to say. Okay, I was near the Armillary and then I appeared here. Although things looked a little darker and you were here too, only it wasn't you. The fake you said something about it being a long journey and bonding with each other. And it seemed to imply that if you were to pass through the Unity, this bonding would allow me to travel the same road, to jump universes with you. Then you held out your hand and asked if I was ready. I reached out and grasped your hand. And then that you was gone and you were here instead. Look, I'm really not sure what's going on right now. I can only assume all this is a side effect from the Watchtower Armillary. Regardless, we need to get out of here and back to Heimdall Station. Well, there's an Armillary near to us, although this one doesn't look jerry-rigged. If we can figure out a way to activate it, maybe it can take us back? Or at least, I hope it can. Because besides flagging down ships and trying to hitchhike, that's the best idea I've got. Hold on, I'm gonna try activating this thing. Huh. Well, that's not good. I can't seem to use my starborn
Hay un
powers.
final bueno y un final malo, a ver.
Could you give it a try? See if it works for you? Try something gravity-based.
Prueba algo, ha dicho.
Try a gravity-based power. That might do the trick.
En la gravedad, espérate. A ver.
Try a gravity-based power. That might do the trick. Try a gravity-based power. That might do the trick.
Basada en la gravedad. Pero una energía basada en la gravedad. Fuerza de gravedad, ¿no?
Hey, that did it. Good job.
Vale.
I don't know why my powers aren't working, but right now, I don't care. I just want to get out of here. And, bonding thing? I think I might know what that was, but it can wait. After you, back to Heimdall Station. And then we can put all this Watchtower nonsense to bed.
Vámonos, ¿no? Ya te voy a cambiar. Bueno, venga, vámonos. Vale.
We're back. And I could be wrong, but fairly sure I've got my powers back too. Nice. Huh. You know, I get the feeling if you hadn't come to get me, I may have been stuck in that place. Thanks. You're a good friend. And looks like the armillary is good and energized. Guess I managed to imprint on it after all. Hey, on the side there. Looks like there's a terminal to control the armillary. You should do the honors. Activate it and get ready to run.
Vale, actívalo y a correr. Que tenemos que coger las cápsulas, ¿no? Se supone que este es el final bueno, ¿vale?
Warning. Anomalous energy surge detected.
Vale.
That's working all right. We should run. Real fast. This way. Should get us to your ship faster.
I'm detecting increasing gravitational forces coming from within Heimdall Station. I don't know what you did, but it appears the station is going to collapse in on itself. You better hurry back to your ship.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
I've got bad news. The station just lost its docking port. Your ship's adrift. You'll need another way off the station. Try to find a skydrop bay. If you're lucky, there might be skydrops for deploying troops. You can use one as an escape pod.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
It's your only chance. Go.
Vámonos.
Over talk. Get in the skydrop.
Vale, hay que volver por aquí.
Station
Los dos.
structural integrity critical.
Se curará él. Se salvará él también.
Station structural integrity critical.
All right. You first. I'll be right behind you.
Station structural integrity critical.
Bien.
It's certain to be a bumpy ride. Hold on tight. See you planet son.
Te veo un solo planetario. Ah, vale, que va a coger otra cápsula. Muy bien. Puesto a repetir ya, digamos, el final, pero el final él sobrevive. Thorin sobrevive, por lo tanto este es el final bueno. Y el que había hecho yo era el malo. Este es el final bueno.
Hey, nice of you to make an appearance. Not sure if you saw it on your way down, but Heimdall is no more. We did it. You did it. Ah, and here comes Gren. Perfect. We could use a ride.
Ahí viene el Gren, ¿vale? Muy bien, muy chulo.
I'm glad to see you safe and well. You too, Torin.
Ah, Gren, you big softy. I knew you cared.
Heimdall Station has been utterly destroyed. Any remaining Watchtower forces have retreated. I believe it's safe to say that you have won. You are welcome. I'm pleased I was able to assist. I managed to secure your ship and tow it to safety. Please, board my vessel, and I will see you back to yours.
Muy bien, pues nos vamos. ¿Qué ha pasado, tío?
It won't take long to dock with your ship. Docking sequence complete.
Mira el que está
You
ahí.
may now return to your vessel.
I'm gonna grab a ride back to Stardock with Gren. When you got a moment, come find me. There's a few things I want to say. Just not yet.
Habla con Thorin, con Glenn y con la chica, supongo, también. Vale, y tengo mi orquídea de nuevo. Nos vamos directos, porque no quiero perder todo lo que he conseguido, tío. La última vez me trincaron en Aquila. Venga. Ya pues embarcamos, hablamos con Glenn, con la chica y con el Thorin por fin, ¿vale? Finalmente. Hemos conseguido que Thorin sobreviva, que no muera. Y a ver si aquí podemos reponer nuestro Skydrop. Le entregamos la tabla para crear nuevos.
Hello. Ah, there you are. I wanted to congratulate.
Eso ya lo sabemos ya, ¿vale?
It was my pleasure to assist. From now on, I suspect you'll see a lot less Watchtower activity. But do not
Venga, esto lo pasamos, que ya lo hemos visto.
and I'm sure you will be fine.
La tabla para que me pille más Skydrop.
I thought he might. Intriguing. We may
Vale.
be able to fabricate these Skydrop. I will take no more of your time. I'm glad you survived your encounter with Watch.
Me puedo hacer un mecha ya y lanzarlo.
I am occupied, but I will listen. You've a number of options. Review them and select what you want.
Adaptadores de sensorial. Hostia. Mecha. Hostia. Un mecha.
These mech components you've obtained, providing I can recover the relevant data from a number of cores,
Ya tiene un mecha,
I
tío.
believe I can
Wow.
construct a skydrop capable of transporting and launching an automated mech to assist you.
Un mecha puedo
As
lanzar
I'm
ya.
sure you already know, these Watchtower type mechs are quite powerful. What do you think? Shall I make the attempt? I can extract the schematics for this skydrop. Is this your final selection? Starting the data retrieval.
Demasiado poderoso.
I am pleased to report a complete success. I recovered enough data to allow creation of a mech skydrop. They will be costly to construct and require you to source the necessary mech components. There's no way around that. But once built, it could be mobilized multiple times, providing you... And don't worry about the mech being flagged as contraband. Its armor will deflect most scanners. And if anyone asks, well, it's just a big robot.
Vale.
That's why I'm here.
Vale. Vamos a ponerlo a ver. A ver si lo puedo poner en... Hostia, ponerlo aquí. No sé si voy a tener. La antena. Esto tengo que pillarlo. El mecha, tío. Buah. Qué bicho, tío. No tengo, ¿no? No tengo. No tengo crédito. Vale, pues ya lo pondremos.
No restock is required. All repairs would be point.
Vale, ya tengo el mecha, pero necesito más pasta, ¿vale? Ya... Sin problema, fenómeno, tío. Fenómeno. Lanza un robot enorme, gigantesco, de los grandes, de los que me han atacado durante otros juegos. Pues eso ya lo tengo ya para poderlo lanzar. Ya, mira, ahí está aquí el Thorin. No, el Thorin está más adelante. Está allí. Ya, pues hablamos con esta.
Ah, ahí estás.
Venga, hablamos con esta.
You're in bad shape. You should visit Lane. I've already lost.
Eso es lo mismo de antes, ¿vale? Lo pasamos. Gracias por tu preocupación. Gracias, Pli Pli
I should tell
Pli.
you, already other factions out there have begun to fund. Guess Watchtower are too preoccupied to. If you plant, anyway.
Adiós. Y ahora nos vamos a hablar con Thorin. Definitivamente el final ya de esta creación de Watchtower, ¿vale? El final bueno. A ver, Thorin, esto lo dejamos, ¿vale?
You really are something else. I was ready to do it, you know? To stay on Heimdall Station as it blew up. But I was trying so hard to play the part of the hero, I didn't stop to think there might be another way. Thanks for talking me out of it. That's twice you've saved my life now. So much for me making things even. Well, aren't we boastful? Not that I disagree. Now, after how badly we busted them up, I don't think we'll need to worry about Watchtower anymore. At least, not in any serious way. I'm sure we'll still encounter the odd patrol or group of operatives, but as far as them being able to capture us, I do believe that ship has sailed. If you want to keep your fleet going, I'd say that's up to you. I mean, would still be useful, just less of a necessity now. Well, sure. It's a dangerous universe out there. There's more than just Watchtower to keep an eye out for. But, like I said, it'll be up to you. Not to the extent that they were, no. At least not for a long, long time. As far as we know, Heimdall Station... Without the station, even if they did capture us, we'd likely just be able to escape. So for now, I think we're good and safe. Speaking of things on the mind, that whole bonding thing, I've been thinking about that, and I've got a theory. Well, not so much a theory as a hazy notion, but here goes. Those people we spoke to, I think we were both talking to a part of each other. Not a conscious part, more like a spirit. A representation of our thoughts and feelings. And maybe because I'm starborn, or perhaps because of where we were, or how we got there, it allowed us to form a deeper understanding. And because of that, we now have this connection between us, this bond. Does that make sense? Anyway, I don't know about you, but I definitely feel something between us that wasn't there before. The part of you I spoke to, it said if you were to pass through Unity to travel onto another universe, that I could go with you now, if I wanted. I don't know if that's true, but I think I'd be okay with that. I think I would like to go with you. But really, that's a decision for you to make. So, assuming I can travel to the same universe as you, do you want me to?
Claro.
All right. If you ever do step into the Unity, find yourself on the road to another universe, you now got yourself a travel buddy. Although, no idea how that'll play out. Somehow I doubt I'll just appear next to you. That would just be too easy. But I'll do my best to find you. And if Watchtower tracks you before I do, hang on, just need to send you something. There. I transferred data for a signal frequency. Aim a comm broadcast on that frequency at any Watchtower ship's transmitter array. I'll be monitoring Watchtower comms, so if you send that signal, I'll know exactly where you are, and I'll be sure to get to you as quickly as I can. Okay then, moving on. That slate I gave you, the one with data from the Watchtower mainframe, have you had a chance to look at it yet? Well, you should. One of the things on there is the location and access codes for a Watchtower storehouse. Don't know for sure, but I think it might be filled with computer cores. Maybe some other stuff too. Anyway, I think you should check it out. Would make a nice opportunity for some plundering. Stock up on some more Watchtower tech. And, added bonus, if you commit the location and access codes to memory, no reason you couldn't plunder the storehouse after a Unity jump. Get a leg up on Watchtower from the beginning. If you travel to a new universe, that is.
Es una actividad, ¿vale?
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I needed to say. So, let's get back to it. There's still a lot to see out there, and I sure am looking forward to seeing it.
Muy bien, perfecto. Pues una actividad, ¿no? El ir a un sitio a recuperar más núcleo y tal, que nos han metido. Vale, le estoy hablando de idea encubierta es porque el juego base está en castellano, ¿vale? Pero es un DLC, digamos, una expansión, una creación. Y no está doblada al castellano, así que por eso hablan en inglés.
Sí, ¿qué?
Bueno, tengo que conseguir pasta, hacer más misiones y tal, a ver si me pillo el mecha, que está chulísimo, y ya lo subiremos en algún postgame que quiera subir, ¿vale? De alguna que otra misión hasta llegar a los 26.000 que necesito. Y ya está. Espero que haya gustado. Hasta luego.